my channel. This is Jasper. I'm your tarot reader, and today we're going to see what message does your person has in storage for you. So we have 3 piles that you can choose from. You can decide whether you want to focus on the cards, on the charms, or even on the timestamps that you can find in the info box below if you are a person that is specifically attracted to numbers. Okay, so in group number 1 we have the Scots pine with a little apricot seed, pile number 1. In group number 2 we have the ash tree with a little acorn. And in group number 3 we have a willow tree with a little shell. Okay, so you can truly decide whatever is the right technique for you. You can pause the video here, take as much time as you like. Although usually I suggest to try not take too much time, otherwise your mind starts working rather than your intuition. But really what's the most important is that you follow your gut and do whatever feels best for you. So just a general note, this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition, take what feels right and leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. I would love to start offering private reading again really soon, and I will, but meantime I can just suggest you to scroll down in the old videos if you have any questions in particular that you're needing of answers, because most of my videos are timeless, which means you can actually listen to them at any point in your life, so as long as you are really attracted to that particular video. Okay, so that's really it. I'm gonna see you at the beginning of your reading. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Hi guys, if you chose group number 1 with the little apricot seed and the Scots pine, this is the reading for you. I've had already drawn a few oracle cards in this group, but we're gonna keep them on a side and read them at the end. So first of all, what I want to do is to shuffle some tarot cards in camera for you, so that it makes the video authentic, so you know that I'm not picking the cards behind the camera. This is called the Spirit Song Tarot deck, and you can find the affiliate link in the info box below just in case you're interested to buy it. It would be amazing if you decide to buy from that link, because you are also gonna help the channel a little bit by doing so. I will also list all the oracle cards that I'm using, which is the Monology cards and the Romance Angel cards, and also the Wisdom of the Trees. In this reading you might see some upright cards and upside down cards, but it's nothing to be scared of. Some people are actually a bit wary about upside down cards because they're scared that they might carry a negative message, but I actually find that the upside down cards, the reverse cards, actually hide a second type of meaning that it will enrich the reading so much more. It's like having double type of meanings. So I find that the readings becomes a lot more authentic, and a lot of the time it is not true that there is a negative message in those. It actually talks about coming out of a negative phase. So I find it very exciting to read them as well. We're gonna pick 6 cards and then we'll see if we need anything more. So let's see what is the message from your person, pile number 1. It could be romantic or not, it will depend. We'll see what's coming out. We have the Love in reverse, which is the Lovers, 3 of Feathers, which is like the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Crystals, which is like the 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Feathers, the Ace of Feathers, and the Knight of Feathers in reverse. So there's many feathers here, 4 feathers. So when we have so many swords, it tells me that this person might actually be a lot on their mind, living a lot in their mind rather than in their body, you know what I mean? So it's a person that might actually overthink, reflect a lot, stay awake at night, Okay, so let's have a look deeper. So we have the Lovers in reverse with the Nine of Feathers. The Nine of Feathers indeed talks about having some overthinking problems, some insomnia, some difficulties to stop worrying about things. So it talks about being trapped in a negative perception of reality, where it's hard to find a solution, it's hard to come out of it. So yes, it's a person that might also have some anxiety and depression. So it is not easy to live in this person's mind whatsoever. And I find that there is a big connection between these anxiety disorders and the inability to form a strong bond with somebody on a romantic level. So this person is having a hard time opening themselves up to a deep, meaningful relationship. The Lover's card also talks to me about the need to take an important choice and the difficulties in these scenarios to take that particular choice. So if you are aware that there is someone else, if you're aware that there is a third party situation and that your partner or your ex or your lovers or whoever this person is, your love interest, has kept their eyes on this person as well, or has some confusion, this explain why this person is so frozen. Okay, so they want you to know that they are actually having such a hard time, whether it's making this choice or opening up to you because of all of those worries. So, and I feel now that these worries are associated to a huge pain that they had in the past. I say in the past because this Three of Feathers is in reverse. So this is what I mean, that sometimes the reverse cards actually hide a positive message. Here is telling me that this person is trying to release the pain, is trying to recover from those bad times, is trying to rise higher and higher towards the sun. Okay, so I feel that this person is really doing their best. They're telling you, I'm so sorry, I've been so difficult lately, or so I've been carrying such a heavy energy around myself, and I haven't been able to take this choice, or I haven't been able to come closer to you, I haven't been able to show you my affection, but I am just healing, and I'm trying to release all of that pain from the past. Okay, the Three of Feathers speak about a huge heartbreak. Okay, it could be a romantic one, it could be a loss of a relative or a friend. It doesn't go too in details about that, but it is a heartbreak. Okay, and this person is finally on the phase of coming out of it. Indeed, we have the Ace of Feathers, which talk about a new journey, new ideas, new project, new aspirations. So I feel that this person has a lot of hope to start something new with you. This person wants you to know that they are aiming to have some mental clarity. They are coming from confusion to clarity, right? Which is such a beautiful confirm to have. And we have the Six of Crystals, Six of Pentacles, which talk about a really close collaboration, equal give and take. It talks about being grateful to have that person into your life. Talk about beautiful synergy between these two people. The realizing how beautiful it is to share life together. The 6 in general is a soulmate number, and we found it in the 6 of hearts as well, and the 6 of shells, they call it here in this deck. So I really feel that this person wants to tell you, I want to give you whatever you deserve. I want to be present. I want to have enough for you. I want to show you as much interest as you're showing towards me. I don't want this situation to be unequal. I don't want I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to be the only one that is taking care of me, and on the other side I'm like in bed depressed and not being able to talk. This person is realizing that the energy has been slightly unbalanced, and they want to fix that. They want to be able to offer something back to you, take care of you as well. And then we have this Knight of Feathers, which tells me that this person is actually on the back seat, trying to plan their future ahead, trying to plan their future action. So this person is very, very in their mind, as I said before. Sometimes this card actually might be talking about being strategical. So this person might actually worry too much about their action, about what they mean, about how you perceive their action. So this person might actually be telling you, I'm a little nervous every time that I try to do something for you, but I want you to know that my intention is for you to be taken care of. My intention is to always do whatever is best, whatever you deserve, whatever is can bring harmony and balance. So I feel that there is an apology here, and they're trying to tell you, I'm sorry if my action at time might look contradictory, or if they might actually not benefit you, but I promise you that my desire from the beginning to the end, it's for you to be okay, to not be affected by my mental situation, by my pain. Okay, so I feel that there's a lot of clarity for sure in this person. They're very aware of their behavior, of how their behavior can affect you. So they're trying to be a lot more caring. Okay, let me see. I feel like taking 3 cards more to see where is this heading. What else does your person want to say to you? Okay, another 9, the 9 of crystals, that is good. The 3 of shells in reverse. And the 4 of feathers. Okay, so I can see that this person is actually still taking some time of rest. But not because they are too exhausted by the situation, or they don't feel ready to be with you. I feel that this person is actually trying to tell you, give me some time and I'll gather everything that I need to be with you. With these 9 of crystals, they want to finally feel grateful about life again and realize how lucky they are to be in the phase they are, how many abundance there is around them. They want to step into much positive mindset, but they want to do this work on themselves because they don't want you to be accidentally being trapped into their web of sorrow. This is what I'm perceiving. And with this 3 of shells in reverse as well, I feel that there is a bit of disharmony still going on. So they want to fix that before involve you. Okay, that is why there is a pause in this love connection, in this twin flame connection. There is a bit of a pause. I can still see that they are planning their future action. They're caring for you a lot. They have so many ideas for the future with the Ace of Feather underneath. They actually feel so excited about a new beginning with you. But right now, they have to spend some time still on their own, because they got this clarity, this awareness that their energy might actually affect you, because you are very in symbiosis together. So whatever one person feels, the other person feels as well. And they might feel a little bit guilty about this, okay? So let me just adjust the light. I'll come back in a second. Okay, so let's have a look at the oracle cards we got. We have, don't let pride get in your way. Okay. And your commitment is being tested. So I feel that this is a message again for you, and they are telling you, please don't don't feel rejected. Please don't let me go just because I'm not being enough for you at the moment, just because I'm not fully present. I'm just trying to fix myself, to heal my sorrow, to find the harmony back again. But don't think that this is a situation of neglect. I'm not neglecting you on purpose. I'm actually care about you so much that I feel that it would be more beneficial if I would step back a little bit. So please don't take it, don't let your ego be hurt in this situation. And your commitment is being tested, so it feels like they believe that if you truly care about them, if your love is true, you will not abandon them, especially because in a way they're also trying to test and see if you're able to stick around even in the worst times. Okay, so in a way they're not testing you on purpose, they are actually going through a hard time. But they also believe that if you will leave, then they will start thinking maybe she or he didn't care so much about it. Okay, then we have let your friends help you. Okay, and then express your love. So they want you to still they want you to feel supported. They want you to feel loved. Since they can't actually offer that type of constant presence right now, they are suggesting you please go to your friends. It is okay if you tell them everything about the situation, everything how you're feeling right now. It is important that you find somebody to speak with, that they will understand you. Don't hold everything in. This is what they're telling you. And then we have the Scots pine. So let me take the booklet about this, because I don't know those by heart. It's a pine. Let me see. 45. There you go. So it's the right way up. So the message associated to this card say, are you building the life you want, or do you feel dissatisfied because something is not working out in the way you would like? Look beyond the day-to-day difficulties to gain a clearer view of where and how you need to make changes. Okay, so yeah, they're really worried that you are going to make an important choice of walking away just based on how the daily energies are, the current energies are. They really hope that you can see behind that, okay? And remember how connected you are, because this card of synergy, I feel that really represent your connection. Okay, so guys, I really hope that this reading has been helping you. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you. I would love to hear from you, love to hear your stories. But if you don't feel like sharing, you can simply pop down the number of the pile that you chose, because it might help the future you whenever you will wish to look back and see if the reading was right about the future development of the event. And if you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified every time that I publish a new video, which generally happens every Sunday. Okay, thank you so much again for choosing me as your tarot reader. I feel super honored, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye bye guys, big hugs to you. Hi guys, if it is group number 2 with this little acorn and the ash tree, which by the way was in reverse. I think I placed them wrong. This is the reading for you. So I'm just going to place the oracle cards on a side and start shuffling the tarot cards instead. So this is the Spirit Song Tarot deck, which is one of my favorite decks. So if you love it too, you can find the affiliate links in the info box below. And if you decide to buy it from that link, you will also help the channel a little bit. I will also place the name of all the other oracle cards that I'm using. So in this reading today, you might find some upright cards and some reverse cards, which is nothing to be scared of. Some people actually think that there is always a negative message associated with reverse cards, but it's not at all like that. And I really like how more rich and intricate the reading can come out thanks to the combination of upright and reverse cards. So let's see, what does your person has to say, group number 2. This can be can come out as a romantic reading or not. We're just gonna let it open and see whatever comes out. We're gonna pick 6 cards, and if we need, we'll get a bit more than that. So message from your person. We have a King of Acorns in reverse, Knight of Shells in reverse, Three of Crystals in reverse, 5 of Acorns in reverse, 7 of Crystals upright, and 9 of Shells upright. Okay. So let's go gradually. We have a King of Acorns in reverse and a Knight of Shells in reverse. The King of Acorn, it's a very, very passionate person, quite impulsive as well, and I feel that in this sense, this person is telling you, I'm so mad, so crazy for you, that I actually might have ended up doing the wrong things by mistake. Okay, so it feels like this person was just rushing too quickly into your life and not thinking thoroughly before making a move, and I feel that this person is actually scared and might have had the wrong impression on you. At times, the King of Acorns can also be a person that has some commitment issue, okay, that come in and out of your life and can't fully commit to somebody, especially if it's in reverse, right? But you'll be able to tell me if this is the case. Otherwise, it could simply be that this person is just very impulsive and is actually aware of this. Okay, because otherwise it wouldn't come out here in the private message that they have for you. And I have a Knight of Shells in reverse as well, which tells me that this person is actually realizing that they are much more able to show you how attractive they are towards you, rather than showing their love and affection for you with a romantic gesture. It is quite hard for them. So they come out instead of as really charming and possibly superficial and very, yeah, like they focus a lot of their attention on how hot you are and how hot they are. You know, it is quite that type of energy, and I feel that they are absolutely aware of this, of what impression they have on you, because they are putting this on the table. So they want you to know that they are aware, and it is causing a little bit of a trouble, I see, because I feel that they would want to be different. They would want to be able to show their affection in a different way, but this is simply their strong side. Okay, they might everybody has their strength and their weaknesses, and this person actually gained a lot more confidence throughout physical contact and flirting in quite a superficial way, you know. So let's see much deeper what's going on. We have a Three of Crystals. What is it that they want to tell you? Three of Crystals in reverse. This is telling me that they have a hard time actually making things happen between you. Okay, they have a hard time being busy, working things the right way. I find that they are actually criticizing themselves for not being able to be so proactive as well. And the Knight of Shells in reverse might actually tell me that they have some hard time taking action. 5 of Acorns in reverse also tells me that they are having some difficulties, some challenges, some conflicts. It could be internal conflicts, so conflicts with other people, or some problem with competition as well. So they might think that there's a lot of people around you that are really attractive from you, and they have might actually have a hard time. This would also make sense with the King of Acorns in reverse, because it might show me that instead they are quite shy. in both level, romantic and physical. So they end up not taking any action whatsoever. So now, yeah, the story come out a bit clearer now. I feel that this person is actually having some internal anxiety. They might actually be angry at themselves because they can't make things work the way they would like. They can't make any move, not in a romantic way, not even showing you how attracted they are. So even though they might have the impulse, they're just not acting upon it. Okay, they're keeping everything in. Everything seems to be so suppressed in this person. It's like a little flower that would love to grow, but it can't because there's a big massive stone on top of it. This is the feeling I have here. We have 7 of crystals, which is like the 7 of pentacles, and which is telling me that this person is actually looking forward to come out, looking forward to see the results of their growth, looking forward to pick up the fruit of their labor. So it's a person that is actually feeling quite impatient because they, no matter what, it feels like no matter what effort they put in, it is never gonna bring them the right results. So it is a person that is quite frustrated. But with this 9 of shells, they are actually trying to feel as thankful as they can towards the universe for all the things that they attracted in their life up until now. So they're trying to actually spread more positive energy towards the universe, so not to only attract negative experiences towards them. So I feel that this person has actually earned some type of wisdom, and they realize that whatever they think, they materialize. So they're trying to push their mind towards a more positive vibration. The 9 of shells also tells me that this person doesn't truly mind being on themselves by themselves. Okay, it could be a person that is actually being on their own for so long, and doesn't really know how to act. This is what I'm feeling. Also, it tells me that this person is actually very dreaming of that moment where they will be finally emotionally satisfied, because the 9 of shells is quite of an emotional card. Okay, so I feel that there is a need to get some more cards in this reading. So let's see. What else does your person want to say to you? I feel that with you, they feel like they got everything. Like once, if they would be able to get you, they would be happy and grateful to the universe forever. But you are still just a dream for them. They feel like they're still far away from you. The world, yes, you are the world, their world. But they feel like they can't grasp upon you just yet because this world is in reverse. 2 of acorns, which is like the 2 wands, and the tower. Okay, so they're telling me that there is a cycle that needs to end. There is a story that needs to end and a new one that needs to start. I see that this is still the attachment to the past, and this is the focusing towards the future. Okay, but these two don't agree together just yet. So there is the need of a tower moment. So this person is actually telling you, I need to transform my life radically. And I feel that this past cycle doesn't necessarily have to be with a past relationship. It actually might be associated to their past self. So this person is finally grasping what would it mean to be a different person that actually know how to act and know how to express their feelings, to act upon them, to be together with somebody. They're really trying to focus their mind towards their goal. They're trying to gain more insights about what would be the right move. You see, this it's like an eagle that is trying to catch a prey, and is about to get it, but it's just a moment before getting it. So it's like they're getting ready. Okay, they're getting ready for this journey, but before then they have to let go of something that is not serving them anymore. Okay, they need to close a big cycle here, which will shake the foundation of their life for sure. So it is going to be a little shaky, and it's going to be a little, could be a little traumatic, problematic, but it will always bring to something good. Okay, the Tower is actually always positive, because it talks about demolishing something that that is rotten at the base. So it talks about renovation, restoring this foundation, restoring the harmony, starting again from zero. Okay, so this person is actually going through some self transformation for sure. And yeah, I don't see yet a lot of action towards you. There's definitely some difficulties being in a relationship right now, being busy in that sense. And but I feel that this frustration that they have, and this desire, this huge dream that they have towards you, is actually gonna work as a trigger for them to actually motivate this transformation that is absolutely needed if they want to move forward. All right, so let's have a look with the oracle cards. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. As I noticed before, yes, this person, it is quite wise and spiritual. This person is actually trying to align their thoughts towards a higher vibration, so that they will attract much more positive experiences, and they will feel better about themselves as well, which will only improve the way that they behave with others as well. Okay, but of course, it's like they're enjoying spending time on their own in their dreamy land too much, because if they only read philosophical book and spiritual book, but they pull themselves out of engagement with other people, anything that they are learning, they won't be able to put it in practice. So there's actually a balance that needs to be restored here, because yes, I do feel that this person is being quite introverted. Yes, working a lot on themselves, but it's also important to practice whatever they're learning. So I feel that they're telling you, I'm doing my best to gain this harmony and work through your fears. Okay, so there's a lot of fear blocking this person. This is the energy that I felt from the King of Acorns as well. This person might actually be quite scared of that any action that they will do will be the wrong one. So this person might actually have some self-confidence issue. Calling in your soulmate, we have from the Romance Angel cards, and separation. Yeah, so even though at the moment you are separated, and I can see from the cards, because there's not many shell cards, there is one that is in reverse and one that is quite dreamy, so it tells me that this person is quite solitary at the moment, spending time on their own. So there is definitely a type of separation, whether it is an emotional separation or a physical one as well. But the important thing is that this person is actually thinking about you and asking universe to reunite you together again as soon as possible. Okay, so then we have the Ash cards in reverse. So let me get the booklet, because I don't know those cards by heart. So in verse, the message is your life lacking sweetness? Perhaps you're working too hard, or you're taking life too seriously. Try to introduce at least one enjoyable activity into each day, and cultivate your relationship with the people around you. Okay, I feel like this actually might talk about them, the fact that they're working so hard on this spiritual level and forgetting that they actually need to spend time with your people around you, in this case with you as well. So I feel that they are actually aware of this. They are aware that they've been spending too much time on their head, on their own, doing this transformation, and at the same time not be together with you. That's why they're realizing that they're too separate from you. And you could be separate even if you're living together. You know, some people sometimes just get that live in two different worlds even if they are a meter apart. So no matter what situation you guys are in, there's definitely some separation, but they are telling you, I am aware of this and I want to call you back in. Okay, I want to balance my spiritual work with my practical life, and I want to gain some more self-confidence and understand and go through some transformation that will make me blossom into the best version of myself, because I am tired of not seeing any results. Okay, so this person is massively working on themselves. Oh, I can't speak today. Massively working on themselves so that they can actually reach their goals, and I feel that you are especially part of those. Okay, so let me know guys if this reading has resonated with you, and if it has given you some peace of mind. I would love to hear from you, and if you feel like sharing your experience, I will be here answering to each one of your comments. But if you don't feel like sharing, you can simply just pop in the number of the pile that you chose, which could also be useful for the future you, in case you want to look back and see if the reading was right about the future development of the events. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It would truly mean the world. There's also the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which generally happens every Sunday. And for the rest, I really hope to see you really soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see your comments and interact with you. Bye bye guys, send you big hugs. Hi guys, if you chose the group number 3 with the little shell and the willow tree, this is the reading for you. I'm gonna place these oracle cards on the side for now because I want to read them at the end, and I want to start instead with the tarot cards first. So today we're going to use the Spirit Stone Tarot deck, which is one of my favorite tarot deck. I'm going to place the affiliate link in the info box below just in case you are interested to get it as well. If you decide to buy from that link, you're also going to help the channel a little bit. So in this reading you might actually find some reverse cards and not just upright cards, which is nothing to be scared of. It simply helps us to gain some extra information about your situation. I actually truly appreciate the reverse cards because it's not true that they always carry a negative message. I actually find that more often than not, they are talking about coming out of a negative phase. So, and I truly appreciate how they enrich the reading in general. So we're gonna pick 6 cards for you and possibly clarify them with 3 cards more if we need. So let's see, what does your person need to tell you, pile number 3. What do we have? 2 of shells in reverse, King of crystals in reverse, the traveler, the Queen of feathers, the Queen of shells in reverse, and the shadow. Alright, so let's have a look. 2 shells in reverse and the King of crystals in reverse. Okay, I feel that this person is telling you that they feel some emotional distance here. They feel that the union is not as close as they wish it to be. There also could be some disharmony. There could be some misunderstanding. You might have actually come out of a little fight, and they are telling you, I'm a coward. I'm not able to take an action here. I haven't been able to fix this, to take the situation under my control. And there could also be some commitment issue, so that could be why this separation between you, or distance, emotional distance between you. I feel that they are absolutely aware to have this commitment issue, or they might actually fear not to be able to provide for you or for an eventual future family or for a house. They might not feel good enough, right? Often men, but not only men, but generally it can happen with men for sure, because they feel like they are the one that need to be providing for the family. Often they would not admit if they have any of these uncertainty and insecurities within them. They always want to be appear like the strong figure, so they will never tell you if they have a fear of not being able to take care of you in that sense. So then it could actually create some distance between you two, simply because you haven't been talking about what the problem was, and you might have imagined that the problem was something else, maybe associated to you. But I feel that this might easily be an ego problem rather than a lack of love, okay? I feel that there is a true connection here. The Fool is telling me, the Fool and the Queen of Feathers. This person is actually telling you that they want to have the courage to embark upon a new journey, okay? So if you've been talking about taking the next step of your relationship, they might have first have walked back because of fear and because of their commitment issue, but I feel that they're actually really thinking about taking this leap of faith, because they can take you out of their mind. You are their queen, okay? And I'm sorry if I said, I don't want to assume that this is a I don't want to assume that you are a girl and this person is a guy. That you can absolutely reverse the roles, and this could actually also be two girls, two boys. Doesn't really matter, you know, whoever it is not a gender specific reading. That's what I mean. But generally, when we have a king, it's a person that has a lot of masculine energy. When we have a queen, it's a person that has a lot of feminine energy. So I feel that in general, this person has you in their mind a lot, and puts you on a pedestal as well. And whatever you say, it is liquid gold for them. They want to satisfy you. They want to materialize any wish that you have. I feel that they give you a lot of, they consider you as a very strong, powerful woman. They truly admire your mind, your ability to fix any problem, the ability for you to be so rational, and even during catastrophe, you're able to maintain the situation under control. So they truly admire your intellectual abilities, and they give you so much credit. You know, they truly believe everything you say. They truly trust every decision you take. So I feel that they are in this position of, okay, yeah, admitting that yes, they have some fears, but that in the end, the most important thing is to follow you wherever you go. Okay, so I really feel that they don't want to upset you. Queen of Shells in reverse and the shadow. There is definitely some shadow work that they have to do within themselves. They have to go through some transformation. They have to go through some healing. They have to face certain darkness within their soul, certain wounds that they might have not healed from the past. There is some toxicity there for sure, as everybody has, because nobody can actually pretend, like, expect to be perfect. We can only pretend to be perfect, which is not great either, okay? So I feel that there is some wounds. Possibly this person might have felt, okay, this person might actually telling you that there is some wounds caused by possibly their mother. I don't know, I'm hearing that this Queen of Shells could be their mother, or whoever has been their care when they were a child. Possibly this person wasn't really able to show love and compassion very openly, so that's what has caused some issues in them regarding commitment. It could also be that their mother might have left her husband and might have left him with the kid, and therefore they might have some trust issue too. Okay, not the Willow was upright, so let's check the upright message for the Willow in the booklet, because I don't know these cards by heart. Willow, page 36. Okay, so it's saying, right way up, show your respect for all forms of life, because this will help you to build a deep and lasting relationship with everything around you. Spread harmony and understanding, and treat others in the way that you would like them to treat you. So, okay, it seems like this person is actually seeking for harmony, a type of harmony that they have lost before, and they are trying to gain it again, not just by working on themselves and being aware of their fears and their past, but also by being more connected to everything around them, nature and people as well, and treating everything as they deserve, treating them as they would like to be treated. So I feel that this person is actually a beautiful message, because it's telling me that this person has the most beautiful intention. This person has a really, really kind spirit, and this is the harp as well talks about creating harmony. So I feel that their ultimate wish is to regain the harmony with you guys. So I really hope the message has helped. Let me know in the comments below if it did. I would love to hear from you and see if it has resonated, and if not, you can simply also pop down below the number of the pile that you chose, because it might actually help the future you to understand if the reading was right about the future development, the future course of the events. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world to me. And also click the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which happens generally around every Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. I feel so honored to have you here in this community, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Thank you so much again. Big hugs to you.